Has Vero True Social really taken the place of Instagram and Facebook, or is this just a little trend that's going to die in a month? Well, in this video I'll be discussing a few positives as well as negatives, and I'll be throwing a few of my own opinions in. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I'm looking at the bank, same as I do not want to tell. Yeah, nuts with my gang. Give me just a stain. Cover on my chain.
Hey guys, what is up? This is Reese again from Dalshy Tech, and in this video I'm basically just going to talk a little bit about this new Vero app. You know, this Vero True Social that has been trending this past week. A lot of videos are saying Vero's taken the place of Instagram and Facebook. And I just wanted to discuss my little opinions and some of the positives and negatives that I found about this app after sieving through YouTube and Google and just reading a little bit about this Vero app. So basically I downloaded the app and I found it's very glitchy, it's very buggy. It's probably because it's sudden surge of users. You can just say, okay, it's completely understandable. It's a large amount of people that have suddenly started using it. But then again, you look back and you see that the app had actually been launched in 2015. It's not something new. It's only recently started trending. And this is basically due to the updates of the algorithms on Instagram and Facebook and all these other social platforms. And it's made a lot of people, influencers especially on Instagram, a little bit upset over the algorithm update because, you know, they do Instagram as a living and suddenly one day their likes have like dropped by half and the engagement has literally dropped by half, and it's quite a big deal. And I feel like Instagram did screw up a little bit by doing that. But at the same sense, you know, it's understandable. They have to make money. I mean, it's not like they aren't making billions already, but anyway. Alright guys, so I'm just going to jump straight into the topic of the Vero True Social app. I'm going to make it very short and brief. I'm just going to discuss some positives with some negatives, with some things that I picked up. And I'm not an expert. I don't know everything about this app. I don't know everything about the co-founder or the CEO. So basically a positive is that it is ad-free, at least for now. And I'd read on an article that Vero has actually said that its customers are users rather than advertisers, which is pretty cool. But then as you know, somewhere down the line there's going to be something implemented, you know, whether it's adverts, then it's the whole algorithm thing, or subscriptions, or some sort of fee or something. Something's going to happen down the line if it really is going to stay ad-free. It's got a really stylish modern platform design. It does look very clean and modern. I mean, there is a lot of stuff happening when you go to certain parts of the app at times. There's a lot of information, a lot of things, but to me, I don't know, I feel like it looks very nice. It's very nice. It allows you to connect differently with others, as you can follow, be an acquaintance, a close friend, or a friend of someone, which is pretty cool. And you can choose who you would like to see your posts. It's backed by a billionaire, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Mark Zuckerberg wasn't a billionaire when he had created Facebook. He was nowhere near being a billionaire, and he had built it into what it is, and as you may know today, and that was without having billions. So I mean, having a billionaire, which is, as you know, Ayman Hariri or Hariri or whatever the fuck his name is, he's the billionaire that is the co-founder and the CEO basically of Vero True Social. Another cool thing is, you know, it's something new, and we haven't had anything new and exciting in the social media platform for quite some time. It's always nice having something new, you know. When Snapchat came out, it was exciting. People got trending, people got into it, they enjoy it. And then it also plays along, some of these positives have some negatives to it. As you know, the billionaire CEO, Ayman Hariri, he has a bad history, which has placed people off his app. having mismanaged previous experiences, leaving employees in bad conditions. There was a company which he was looking after, or I don't know if it was his father's construction company or something like that, and the government had to actually step in to resolve the problem. The employees weren't getting paid. They were living under terrible conditions. They weren't having any medical cover, and it's just not a nice idea when you think of this billionaire. And it's all due to mismanagement, basically. That's what it comes down to. Another negative is some of the Vero's employees are Russian, and given Russia's attempts to use social media to influence the 2016 US presidential election, the trust of the app is basically questionable, isn't it? Along with others, where they had downloaded the app, created an account, and within the same day trying to figure out how to delete and get rid of their account now because they've heard, as Peter McKinnon said, whack stuff about this app. I suppose if you are American and the reason that there's Russians as employees as part of the design team, it would play a huge part in not wanting to actually participate in this new app, which is understandable. So with the stylish modern platform comes with really buggy user experience. This could be caused because of a sudden surge of users with the app, but then again, the app has been around for a while. It got launched in 2015, as I had mentioned before, so you would think that issues like this seem a bit childish, that this would still be happening at such a late stage. Another negative, could be a lot of people don't like change and actually enjoy Instagram and Facebook simply because it's user friendly. It offers a very user-friendly experience. It's very simple to use, and ultimately some people, as exciting as it may be when there's a new social platform that is being released. I'm not a big Snapchat user. I still need to go down that alley. That's a whole different game that was designed there. There wasn't something out, or maybe there was, but there wasn't something big like what Snapchat is today. So when you come and you see Vero, you can see exactly when you start it and you try to upload your first post. I know it takes forever to try to upload it, but you can see straight away that it's actually almost identical to what Instagram was when it had started originally. That's where I say some people don't actually like change. They don't enjoy it because you're used to something like Instagram. You're not going to switch over to something which does almost the same thing. It does what Instagram does and a whole bunch more. However, it's very buggy at the moment and you're just not used to that experience, that user experience. So basically that's why I say people don't enjoy change. They don't like it because they're not going to switch to something which does almost the same thing and have to learn the platform and the experience of it all over again when they're really used to something very simple like Instagram and Facebook. But then there's also people out there that absolutely love Vero and don't like Instagram, don't like Facebook, because they're absolutely fed up and they love Vero. They think it's absolutely amazing and they had been using it since 2016. But yeah, I just wanted to spread some of my opinions and my thoughts, and some positive and negatives, just what I picked up. I know there's many more, and I'm no expert at this app, and I haven't been using it for long enough to actually say a lot more than what I wanted to say. But I thought I'd just keep it at that and just discuss those things that I picked up in a few articles and videos and that I was studying. But yeah, what is your guys' experience? I still have my account. I have not deleted it. I've just kept it for now. Just trying to see, as you know, there's no algorithm on the app, on that platform. So I'm trying to play around with a few things just to see how it is. I do not want to post too much on there. I've posted one picture, but I do not want to post too much. As you may or may not know, Vero has absolutely all the rights to whatever you upload onto their app. I hope you enjoyed this, just a little discussion with me, and if you did, then be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would absolutely appreciate it if you did. And yeah, I shall catch you in the next video. Cheers.